Of the 101 recruits entering the Barbados Defence Force gates at St. Anne's Fort to become soldiers, 69 were successful and stood tall during this parade at the Paragon Base. The recruits went through a series of tasks, learning to become members of the Defence Force. In his feature address, BDF Chief of Staff Brigadier Lovell stated that a lot of responsibility will be placed on their shoulders. He says that the government is currently negotiating for recapitalisation of the BDF fleet and acquiring new air assets, which is good news for the force. He encouraged the recruits to be ready for work.
The Government of Barbados is currently negotiating the recapitalisation of the BDF's vessel and vehicle fleet in order to better serve the needs of our country. This is coupled with the pending acquisition of new air assets to ensure that the BDF creates a presence in the air domain and improves our maritime domain awareness. Some of you may also be aware that the government has approved the expansion of the force by almost 200 service persons and the construction and commissioning of a new headquarters. While this is good news for the members of the force and for the recruits, I must remind you that to whom much is given, much is required.
Brigadier Lovell said that the BDF is also preparing to be part of a multinational support team in Haiti. He says it is likely that this recruiting class will be among those chosen for that exercise in some way.
The Barbados Defence Force, of which you are now members, has built a solid reputation as a regional force for good and has a stellar track record for the maintenance of national and regional security. Even now, as the force prepares to support the multinational security support mission in Haiti, we are reminded of the important role which the BDF plays in maintaining stability in our region. Should the decision be made to deploy BDF personnel to support this regional effort, I am certain that members of this recruit intake will certainly be called upon to play a direct or supporting role in this conflict.
Brigadier Lovell also urged the recruits to stay away from temptation and make good choices in their professional career.
I encourage you to grasp these opportunities and always give of your best, cognizant that much is expected of you as the newest members of the profession of arms. You must retain or remain focused on the force's mission, reject corruption, turn away from negative influences, and do not succumb to the many temptations which will cross your paths in your professional and your personal lives.
The best recruit for the intake was Najeri Brooms, while Shem Breedy was the runner-up. Ackeem Clinkett, CBC News.